Marr now to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
That's it. Win it, E. 54 miles. So no safety. Great.
Now Cam, option left.
Bitch, you should have fought with that hoe.
Pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Nigga ran the option Cam Newton.
Man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary.
Yeah, 8, but I popped this motherfucker ass.
Kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Cam's going to run
option
right. And an alley to run.
Oh.
Cam Newton all alone.
He just broke with the option, Cam Newton.
Cam Newton, 65 yards.
65-yard touchdown.
Able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right
killer. Good shit. I like it.
Think of it in boxing terms, because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone. Let's go.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd and 2, Prescott. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So it just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff looking right. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. The former LSU Tiger Dante Jackson on the stop. Elliott running right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Throwing. Prescott. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A gain of 3, 2nd down. From just shy of midfield, Prescott wide open. Amari Cooper. And he's going to be out of bounds.
Concentrate.
Before he takes it inside the 40. 12 yards there
Oh,
and
my
a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Elliott. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Damn.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll try the right side with Elliott. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Let's go. Let's go. Keep on seeing the right. And let's get it. Check.
They'll run on first down. Elliott, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And it looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Oh, Prescott stripped. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
The tackle by Robert Quinn. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. That's Samuel caught left side. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. On 2nd down, here's Newton. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Gun.
Cam's going to run the option right. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Newton, he's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Newton. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Pilardi now on to punt as he sends this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Prescott on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A first down throw for Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. Intended that time for Cooper.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games. I can't tell you how many guys look to run the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Newton. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. To throw again on second down. Newton forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Oh, he's going to take this out the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety. Oh, my. All I can say is that baby might have just set the game of football back 40 years. Maybe 50, maybe 60.
Let's just go 70. Just keep going.
The game never started.
Because there's no way I can analyze that. There's just no way.
Yeah, my game froze. Because he's just looking in the end zone. Scope 5 to 7. Get it! Let me start a game, man. Brand new plane. No stylist. I don't need no stylist. Talking about socket, no. I told myself I need to stop. My bitch on the island.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
We both got the Cowboys.
This will be taken short, and this does not end well as he's going to be out of bounds here at his...
Talking about soccer, no. Yeah, TJ. Damn, don't get no more. No more.